همین دوستان اینجا مرتب می‌کردن.
نه خوبه همینجوری کارگاه دیگه. عکاسی داری میکنی؟
کردم تموم شد. یه چیز خیلی کوچولو باید چیز میکردم، بعد میدادم یکی یه بک‌دراپ داشتم تموم شد. خیلی لازم نیست چیز پیچیده‌ای باشه. بک‌دراپ اینجوری قشنگ یه چیز کوچیک کار میکنه. My name is Mohammad Tabesh. I'm a multidisciplinary artist from Iran, and I live in Toronto, Canada. I immigrated to Canada in 2002. I studied engineering back home, and I wanted to continue my education in Canada. And so I enrolled to a PhD program at the University of Toronto. And I worked for Bombardier for a few years as an engineer. But in 2015, I decided to start my art education, formal education, and I applied to a few places, and I got accepted at OCAD University. And I graduated in 2020 from OCAD University from a sculpture installation program. So I always wanted to study art and work in the field of art. Especially I really loved literature when I was young. But I never had the opportunity because of the circumstances, social and my family situation. I had to study something that I can get a job and work in that field, and my choice was engineering. But at the age of 40, when I finally had the option and the possibility to study art, I decided to go for it. I wasn't sure if I'm going to finish a degree or just take a course or two, but I enjoyed my times at OCAD University, and I graduated from sculpture installation in 4 years. I think my background in engineering helps me in sculptural forms. I have a good understanding of physics of material, and that helps me to come up with forms and understand the processes. So that's one benefit of studying technical and science material before I enjoy art. The other benefit is that I have a I don't even know if it's benefit or it's just my style. I'm very analytical in my work, and you can see in my work that I have a process in mind and I follow that process, and I think that's because of my science background. My practice is based on my personal experience mostly. It comes from where I come from, my childhood experience, my family, the diaspora here in Toronto. They all inform my work. So I would, if I have to describe it in one word, I would say it's very personal. In terms of medium, I would like to think that I don't have any specific medium. I like to be a multidisciplinary artist working with different media. The way it works for me is that I have an idea and I start thinking about that idea, and the concept and the idea is what dictates what medium I use. Sometimes I use screen printing and lino cut, printmaking. Sometimes it's animated GIF or sound installation, and sometimes it's ceramic forms. So medium to me is secondary. It's the concept and the idea that comes first. So in Hampani Singing Together, I created 5 small sculptures, and they're hollow inside, so they can actually emit sound. And they were part of a sound installation that I made based on human form and the relationship with censorship. Some of these forms are very abstract. They're highly bodily, but at the same time they're abstract enough that it's hard to actually recognize them. And again, that's my take on human body and censorship.